But yes, in my like how I do things is like don't get attached to people because if you don't get attached, you can't get hurted. But it's lonely life. It's a really, really damn lonely thing to avoid everyone on that matter. But to be fair, I have cried way much more after lost friends than lost relationships. Unless this heat is killing you, like it was raining and flooding during the night, and now it's been sunny for the whole day and humidity is through the roof. How about you though? I'm okay, melting to death on my own, slightly, little by little. Reminds you of the As I Lay Dying song trope. Was best wenching ever. Start G for fan. Just get attached to geese and ducks. Yes. Also, hi Revas, how are you today? Alright, let's start the game. Let's go get scared by the monsters, because horror games are scary, according to the Wikipedia. That still leads to suffering. Yep. You're personally expecting all women to be dating someone else before you even come across them. So when they are being nice and in your head you already go like, oh, she's just being friendly. And don't read into things. Women legit have to tell you they are into you. No amount of signs will ever get it across to you. The thing is, I'm one of those people. If somebody flirts to me, I won't fucking understand it. When they are saying it straight, I might still not understand it because I'm like, oh, they are liking me as a friend. Because my brain is like, who the fuck would actually like you? How can you get attached into anything when you don't feel attached to your own body from time to time? Oh my god. And Alex Burry tomorrow song, choke low. Not as laying down. Nah, you are not stupid. Mistakes like that happen to everyone. Just get 20 cats. Ooh, yes. Alright. Might not have been the brightest idea to take the shortcut through the forest. Your car broke down and now you're stuck in the middle of nowhere all alone. How convenient. There is no cell phone reception, nothing. You wait for hours until you see light not too far away. Desperate to finally find some help, you decide to get out of the car and investigate. In the middle of night! No, you sleep in the car, for fuck's sake. All of it's 2 years, 1 month, 5 days, and 21 hours. Then you're also in the state where you just act like you are too dumb to understand that someone is flirting with you. You're just too confused and insecure to act based on such stuff, so it's easier to ignore. If we both were single, he probably had asked you on a date about 2 years and 1 month ago. I am not sure how I would act if people would have actually done that ever. I would have been there. Bye bye. Like, have not ever been on a date, but have been proposed 3 times. And the one time is something that I always keep joking still, and will keep joking until the rest of my life. So the first time when I got proposed by someone, fucking ran. Fucking ran as fucking fast as I could away from them, so. Queen.exe stopped responding, yep. You just don't understand when a woman flirt with you, you're just very unobservant. Alright. Great, we are already stuck. We can't get into the creepy house. Did you ever go back? No, I did not. No, I did not. Just ran like, fuck this. Nope. I had to get iced coffee since Q mentioned it. I'm jealous as fuck right now. Also, once again, like, I'm sorry, horror games, but I can't be scared if I'm fucking confused. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? Not confused or insecure, but you do take flirting as being friendly because they must have someone else already. Or you could start by asking from people, hey, are you seeing someone? Because obviously that's something that people should do, I think. Lyrics of the chosen. Find me trapped inside my head. I can't find a way to bring myself back. Choking on these words, unsaid, spit it out before I fade out. No more time left or hope. At the end, your rope. Lovely. Okay, the game is laggy already. Alright. Also, is the game volume good or bad or horrible? Oh, can you even hear anything? Because I can't hear shit. Guess you like to going to Wendy's when someone proposes to you? Yes. Yep. First time you appeared on the stream, you should have thrown out the marriage proposal. Then again, you're not cheeky. You kind of feel bad for that poor person. Well, the story goes, I wasn't dating them back in that time when they proposed me. And we were both 16 years old. So in that case, yeah, it was, I would say, completely better that I fucking ran. Plus, like, there wasn't really anything similar between us two. Like, there was nothing common. Hey, can't blame a guy for trying. True. Alright. Wow, good luck. Well, fuck you too, game. I need no luck. But yeah, I do need to remember, it's a scary game. We are supposed to be super scary. It's terrifying. And laggy. Also, it was basically just a random proposal. In that case, you don't feel anything anymore, except a little cringe towards the idea, not gonna lie. Well, not random proposal completely, since they did spend 275 euros for the ring. Oh. Holy fuck, it's laggy! What the fuck? Alright. Scary, someone all of a sudden decides, you will be my wife. Yeah, that's... Like, think about the monster appearing out of nowhere and being like, will you marry me? At that point, I will fucking scream and run as fast as I can. Right, I'm trying to lower the settings, because it keeps kinda sorted... Oh. What the fuck? Why? Motion blur. Wow. Okay, if you can take the motion blur off, which is better, very high or low? Hello. Hi, Reapery. How are you today? If you bring the hat, I mean, what? It's like the weird stalker in streets following someone like, when you see Bay, but she doesn't know she Bay yet. Oh dear, you. But yes, how is Mr. Reaper? Do we want to keep the changes? Alright, Mr. Fuckface Monster, could you please let me go? Let me fucking in your house. You proposed to online girlfriend after 6 months of dating, only for her to dump you 3 months later because she can't handle the distance. First girlfriend you have cried over. Aww. And your longest relationship. Aww, I'm sorry to hear that. But as I say, I'm sure you'll find eventually someone freaking awesome. You're a really lovely person, and I'm sure you'll find it eventually. But yeah, that definitely sucks. Probably the same type of a guy who has his martial status on Facebook as it's complicated. Oh my goodness. Trying to get yourself better for tomorrow's music festival. Ooh. Well, I hope it's gonna go well. Province. I'm jealous what there is gonna be in there. You mean you should be the one knowing this stuff, but still. Why you not know it? We just moved in a few days ago and I already have bad feeling about this place. Keep seeing something in the corner of my eyes, I should get more rest. Well, I guess I will run out of batteries then, science. It's fine. Oh, we can just fucking put lights on. Awesome. Because he wasn't building anything at Province. Huh. You wonder how long you can go without eating. Listen up, you little cookie. You better eat today. Can't play games with dead people. Like 3 to 4 weeks. I don't fucking know how the fuck am I supposed to even do anything. But gotta eat daily. Hi Dead Meat, how are you today? At first I thought these paintings, old paintings were beautiful, but I'm slowly beginning to feel that they are watching me. There is this cold wind in the house, even in rooms without windows. You can feel the cold on your neck. Ooh, lovely. Can I like put it on? Awesome. There's like a fucking spider webs everywhere. Why is it like laggy as fuck? Okay. Also, I think that was the first jump scare and I was supposed to scare it. I think. Possibly. Put it high and hope it changes something. Province was good when it was Province Rock. Now that it's not rock anymore, there is nothing really good. Aw. If you can go without eating for 3 weeks, why do you eat daily? Reasons. Corn and In Flames, so gonna go see those. Fucking hell, I'm jealous. True, but at least we have Tuska. I wish. Working on a sweating like little pig. Let's see how Tuska is going there. Tuska Arl every day. I wish I could get there though. Question. Is the game volume good for you? Like, can you hear everything properly in the game? Or is it just me being insane? Also, why it keeps, like, doing weird stuff like it would be loading a monster in there. It probably is loading a monster, to be honest. Can hear, okay. It's good. Alright, that's good. So for some reason, I can't hear shit. Okay, after today's events, I'm sure that we are not alone here. I never believed in anything supernatural before. Something was definitely trying to communicate with me. Alright. Okay. I have no idea how I'm gonna change the battery. There's so many doors, damn. Because when you stop eating for a couple of days, your body starts to burn itself to keep going. And then you will feel weak as shit, and it will suck. Big time. Boo. Wow, what a great achievement. Is there something in there? What? Why? Okay. Booze. Wow, a battery? Okay. Another paper? The nights are awful, I constantly dream. Terrible things and hear noises in the house. I am exhausted and start to feel sick. Right. Settings. Keyboard and mouse. Last night. Reload R. Okay. Wow, so nothing here at all? Okay. Wait. Oh, there is a battery. Nice. Boop. And Queen of Hats, yes. Boop. Like, I need to lower the settings more, or is it like good for on the stream's end? Yeah, I think we read this one. There is probably coming a monster eventually under one of those. I bet. If not, I will be very surprised that they are not using the same cliche that every single one of the other ones are. That doesn't open. Okay, that was super scary. Smacking the door on my face. Auto saving. There is something wrong with that painting. I think the painting is probably one of those that are watching me. Yeah. Of course. Whoop. Come on. Rude. The painting is one of us. Possibly, maybe. Cannot believe it. We really began barricading some doors today. I'm starting to doubt my sanity, but it really makes us feel a little safer. Right. Can I barricade some doors too? Yeah, the painting is disturbing. Those bugs are completely normal, right? Oh, battery. Bleep. Toilet paper, we should steal it, it's expensive. You're trying to remember the name of the game, seeing if that knows. All you remember is that in the game you can see the world around. The only way to see is using a LiDAR device and scan the area, and a little red, green, blue dots appear on the round walls, etc. It's kind of walking narrative as well. Sounds slightly familiar, but I'm not sure. Scanner somewhere. One thing that I am interested, is this gonna be one of those walking sim horror games, or is this gonna be something we actually need to know what to do? We'll see. I'm expecting yes. You'd love Queen to play that. Good too. Possibly. It's sale on 99 cents at the moment. Find a key to unlock the door. What fucking key? You happen to have the key, no? Oh, lovely. Soon home. When is makeup considered false advertising? Well, it depends on. I use makeup because I look potato without it. My son is getting worse and worse. He's very hungry, but pukes out everything we give to him. His skin is much paler than usual and his expression is blank. But to be fair, in my case, like I do also wear the makeup most of the time. So, not sure would it be considered as false advertisement on that matter. Didn't feel good. A bit offensive. Okay. Understandable. Oh look, there was a monster. Cool. Today I confronted my son about skipping school and why he is locking himself in his room. I never expected him to get aggressive towards me. When he grabbed me, it felt like fire on my skin. He didn't stop screaming and hitting me. Lovely. Now you own the game. Oh, thank you. I appreciate it. Also, my headphones are weirdly. They are not good at the moment. They are on the weird way. But yeah, I do understand that. Radix. But yeah, I did not take it that way. Science. I have kinda sorta understood it that no matter how much I do use makeup or not, people will always say something about it, but and I don't mind because I'll keep making them uncomfortable with the fact that I don't have eyebrows without makeup. And I won't be getting eyebrows without makeup. So I don't want them. Though I do have thought about tattooing my eyebrows, but that would mean that I need to find a specific tattoo artist that is proficient for it and so on, so on, so on. Doesn't even comment about Q's makeup. Okay, that's interesting.
Queen, it is time to hydrate.
It's nobody's business how much or if you don't use makeup. Just hoping everyone feel good. I know. Okay, so it's still laggy as fuck at points. So I'm not sure like what is wrong with it. Foliage. Wait, I could just take the foliage away. Maybe lower the shadows. But my poor PC, like it's still being extremely heavy for my poor PC. Same chances, yes. But yeah, like didn't take it offensive and didn't even think it was towards me. Nice. Besides, if somebody doesn't like my makeup, there is still the game. You don't need to look at my face. There is a game? Possibly? Laggy one though. Like, it lacks the way as there would be monsters loading all the time somewhere. Reminds me of like old Amnesia on the way it works. Oh, look at that. That was super creepy. Where the fuck did the knight go? I don't fucking know. Drilling intensifies, yep. He only eats raw meat. We have to feed him regularly, otherwise he turns even more aggressive. He scratches and hits everything around him. Yesterday his fingernails completely broke off. Lovely. Nah, it is not. It's the outside world. Horror game for cube renovation game. Puzzle game. Okay, so when does the scary part happen? I thought it was the atmospheric background noise. It could have been. Just leave the mic, it's giving the game atmosphere. The feeling is the Renoku, yeah. Oh, so this is the first time flashing lights like that actually strain your eyes, turning down the brightness. No. Oh no, porting. Be like, oh, sorry. The stress is killing me. In the last few days, my vision has repeatedly become all blurry and I have been hearing all kinds of strange noises. Hello, mister. I already thought. Oh, wow, that's a pretty painting. I'll take a screenshot of that. Remember to tell that to the doctor, yes. Do remember it. The list of symptoms is gonna turn into a checklist, yeah. Pretty much. We are on the stream now. We're famous. Right. Okay, so we are super scared of a monster that lives in the mansion. To be fair, at this point, if the monster is gonna be super scary and do something, I would be confused. Yeah. Okay. I don't really know. Is there too many noises or stuff inside of the game? Because like I do hear the alerts. I hear sometimes when we open something, but nothing else really. Oh, that's a trigger key. Lovely. So it feels like the game is quiet. But I guess it's more about that there isn't anything in the game that would make noise. Which is weird. Since a big pile of horror games is those things that have all the time some kind of noise going on background. Sometimes it's even annoying. Sometimes it can be quite a pleasant. Oh, shit. Oh, fuck. That looks like Morso. Shit. Not sure. Didn't see him too well, but yeah, he looked like a fucking Morso. Now open the door. That's weird. Like, really fucking weird. It's not scary, it's just weird. Why do I get the feeling that the monster shows up? I'll be like, hi, would you like a cup of tea and some cookies? Okay, it's definitely loading more monsters because the game is lagging again. Something is really wrong here. Things that I have put somewhere I suddenly find in a different location. I have the feeling that even furniture changes its place. Sometimes I walk through a door and find myself in another part of the house. I think I'm going crazy. They're pretty mild currently, but you predict tomorrow morning it's gonna hurt. Not Morso. Burn the Morso. This Morso is on fire. The mansion is on fire. Yeah, I would recommend what Radix said, that go checked out as fast as possible and multiple times, just in case. What is Morso? It is a monster from a Finnish children freaking story, which then kinda sorta became the thing that we call every monster. Especially the one Finnish streamer used that name for the Amnesia Dark Descent monster. Is it Croucher or something? He called it Morso, and after that, like, all of those monsters, every single creepy monster is just called Morso. You tried googling it, but all you got was an area of Ireland. Yeah, it's the really creepy looking children's shows thing. The most fucking terrifying thing. It's the most terrifying creature you can ever put in child's show. Mm-hmm. Okay, I'm taking this as a possibly. And we are locked here. Hi Merlin, how are you today? Evening. What? Okay. Oopsie. Oh, and hi. Hello to you too. The person who worked for Pikku Kukkonen and was like, oh fuck. Man, this is good stuff. Let's air this. Should have had their pillow warm from both sides each and every night. Yep, that thing is terrifying. Okay. Achievement unlocked. Oh no. I'm sorry, those weren't my exact words when I saw the monster. Now you want one? Oh yeah, how is Merlin today? The mansion was fire and no one could save me but you. Can I now open the door? What? Wait. Alright. So we are back at this puzzle. You have evil plans for it. Oh, fuck. Fuck, your prince cat has got a wiper. Hopefully she didn't take any hits. Hopefully she did not take any hits. That sounds terrifying. Okay. So... Alright, it's a puzzle. And apparently something is changing. Every time, I guess. Or something. But I don't know what the fuck we are supposed to do. Oh, thank you! It's a fucking fierce cat. Mm-hmm. I was like... You got to be fucking kidding me. That is one cat that gives absolutely no fucks. But yeah, if you don't mind, keep us updated, like, is she okay? The cat okay? Okay, that's obviously loading monsters once again. Viper, you're kinda jealous, always wanted to one. No, it's one. No. Freaking love motorbikes. Just came to my mind out of nowhere once again. Alright, lovely. Let's read the paper. Barely readable note. I'm really worried about my son. There is a stench of decay coming from his room. The last time I saw him, his skin was scratched, bloody. His fingernails have grown unusually long, almost looking like claws. I think we already read this one too. Cat driving a viper in your head. It's an interesting image. Right. All the saving. Okay. To be fair, the biggest reason why horror games are not scary, once again, is that they are so fucking confusing. I don't know, am I going up to the correct direction? I'm going to the wrong direction. No idea what is going on. And I just don't find it scary, because I'm confused as fuck. All you have stuck in your head is how you're never gonna give you up. Oh no! Oh look, blood! Delightful. Find something to remove the wood planks. Nice. I guess we are gonna find something to remove the wood planks then. There's a previous cat there. 2 was kind at that case, saw him going after raccoon dog and was weighed around 5 kilograms. Okay. I'll find something. Oh. This is insane. He locked us in the house. No one can get out anymore. Nobody knows us in this area, so we don't have any hope for help. Auto saving and the game lagging gives away a lot. Yep. It just wrote down an account of the fall, your injuries, and times when you notice each symptoms, including the light sensitivity just now. Okay, proud of you, because yeah, that's a very important stuff that you need to know. Or at least knowing it will make things easier for them. Oh, look at that attic. Nothing bad ever happens in a horror game's attic, right? Oh. Big cliche if the monster appears somewhere in the attic. Pretty much anywhere in the attic, and it's gonna be like, just like in every horror game. I think the monster is probably there. Oh, could be. Good. Q, did you have a 3-3? Then as a melee weapon, sounds like it. Probably. Does sound like it. The fuck? Interestingly enough, you must have fallen more on your right side than your left, because your left side feels completely fine. Right leg, hip, neck, and jaw feel bad. Oh. Any old Nokia is bite proof. Have you tried to bite it? And so I do have one question. Do you guys hear the monster walking around? Or something? Like, do you hear it going around? Or something that I should hear? That was a heartbeat. There it is. And for some reason it doesn't let me run away from it. It sucks ass. Well, this is not good. Why it forces us to wait. Lovely. Okay, so we got out. How unfortunate, yeah. Who would have guessed that when in the horror game you think we got out, you get in the more dangerous position with the fucking water monster. I am very surprised of this. Has anyone else ever wondered why we say someone is full of piss and vinegar? You don't want to be full of piss or vinegar. You assume they taste terrible. Oh, I mean, the car can taste good. If used in right amounts or something specific. We'd rather be full of pancakes than coffee. Even when he's not around, it feels like he's right behind us. Sometimes he suddenly stands in front of me. I have the feeling he always knows where we are. We don't have such expressions here. Yeah. Sizzle. You informed your mother of notes in case she needs to know everything. Okay, that's good. Your first phone, Ericsson 323, dropped in down from second story to concrete rubble. And the only problem was trying to find all parts. Phone was just fine. Yeah, think about the old times. When if you drop your freaking phone, it's still completely usable, and that's it. Just pick and like put all the parts together, and that's it. Nowadays, if you drop your phone, at least the glass is gonna have to be replaced completely. And things were durable. I'm so fucking confused. Where the fuck am I supposed to go? And I'm expecting that somewhere the fucking monster is once again gonna jump and screech at me. Then I will screech back, and it will be hilarious. It's like in fucking Amnesia. I really disliked Maze. Any item? And I thought I could have found something new. It's a fucking maze. Essentially, she can be your dependent if you don't. Well, when you go to bed. I hope your vertigo doesn't kick in when you lay down. Oh, hope so too. Hi Cross, how are you today? Once again, love your hat. Thank you. All times the energy. could have been distributed to all of the parts, thus them flying far away apart. But now, when everything is glued, the energy is absorbed. Laggy. So it's loading a monster. Jump scare incoming. Probably very soon even. Auto saving. Yep. That also tells something. Back in your day, phones could take beating. Now if you look at your phone wrong, it breaks. Yep. Right, we are back at the house, because we can't, you know, break the window and jump out. It is impossible to talk to him. As soon as he sees us, he attacks us. He doesn't even act like a human anymore. We have already started to hide from him. Okay, so we went into a random damn mansion, got locked in, and now a random psychopath is trying to kill us, who once was somebody's boy, and now he doesn't look even human anymore. Okay. There's a lot of paintings. Objective kill, could be. Also, hi Finn, how are you today? 3310 had the back cover, battery, front cover, keypad, so it was many plastic components to take the hit. Yeah. Vest. Boy. Well, that looks awkward. Obvious. Finally got your ticket to see, except you are a heap and deep purple. Enjoy. Woke up from your sweaty nap. Been up since 5, had to change the nap. Wait, are you still at work? Napping at the work. Smoke on the wall. Beyond moist, you're tropical. Oh, scavenger hunt. Whoever reads this, you have to finish the ritual. We tried to retrieve all the needed ingredients, but he attacked us. There is no one left. All we managed to get were human remains. They are in the urn on this table. You can find the missing ingredients in the following locations. There is a ram skull in the cellar. You can use its horns as offering. In the attic, it's a family heirloom, a rupee necklace. It's our family's most precious possession. If you go through the door to your right, you will find Kit's room. I don't know where to find animal blood though. And to condemn my demon simultaneously incinerate. A precious possession, remainings of human, blood of an animal, the horns of a goat, a children's favorite toy. Lovely. Okay, so can I walk here? Apparently, yeah. And coconuts. No, not at work, had some family stuff to do. Oh, okay. What the fuck is that? Yeah, I would say it's really badly optimized game. Like, I would like to say only good things, but at the moment it's so fucking laggy that it's not good optimized. And you would think that my PC could handle things. You could think. Hi Tarna, how are you today? Yeah, it's not really enjoyable at all if you have lag all the time, yeah. But hey, at least we know exactly when the monster is gonna appear, because it's lag every time when the monster is gonna be somewhere. You're doing good, happy to hear. I'm okay, nothing special really. At least not yet. Oh, can I answer the phone? No. Doesn't let me answer the phone. Okay. Makes me sad. Okay, so the monster probably is somewhere nearby. Well, hello there, fuckface. Oh my god, I hate it that I can't... Like, it doesn't let me walk normally if I see the monster. That sucks. Would you, like, mind to leave me alone, thank you? Mean fucker. Just remember to think painting of the skull and flowers from earlier is actually real painting. That's it. Typical horror. No. Yep. Pick up the phone. On with the phone. The phone calls will be answered. Yes.
Queen,
Also,
it
hi
is time
Tim
to
Chris, how are
hydrate.
you today? Tim Chris. Sorry if I can't pronounce your name correctly. We thought about starting the ritual today, but we were hesitant. After all, this is our son. What if he dies in the process? You
Personal
fuckface.
hydration is at optimal levels.
Yes. No, I don't think there has been any scary in this game yet. Said it right? Yes. You're sleepy. Oh. Have you gotten any proper sleep or? What if he dies in the process? Melon juoma again. Iced tea with watermelon pieces. Okay, so it throws me quite a far. Right? Though the thing with the monster is that I have zero fucking idea how I indicate when he's nearby or not. Because I cannot hear him. I genuinely can't fucking hear him. Oh, that's awkward situation. Oh, it kind of sort of looks like Morso from Amnesia. It doesn't do anything to you. I think it tries. But somehow I managed to fucking dodge it. Not sure how though. It looks funny, yeah. Oh fuck, it's coming. Oh my god, this is laggy as fuck. How much I need to lower the settings? Like, it's not even fun how laggy it is. I can't get rid of the motion blur completely. I hate that. I really, really dislike it. Effects quality, let's lower it. Texture quality goes lower. Post progress. View distance. Save changes, let's see. Alright, Is it any better now? Or is it still lagging? Motion blur is accessibility requirement. Yeah, the thing is, I can't turn the motion blur off, which just straightly sucks. Because I hate it, I don't need it anything. And I would like the option to turn it off, but it doesn't let me. Would you turn it off in NVIDIA settings? I got to say straightly that I don't want to try to mess it up with, since this game already crashed multiple times when I tried to open it before the stream to check it out if it works. So I don't feel like it's the most stable one. Having it not allowed to be off, only low, is an insult to those who get motion sick from blur. Yeah. Exactly. You question if that's negligible or just lack of understanding. I think it's lack of understanding. Sign off from work, now just enjoy the stream for a moment. Okay. Sounds good. Right. Anything else after hunting us? So probably should just go on with it. There's not much left if you see it right. Yeah. Alright. Wait. There was supposed to be something in here, right? Or was there not? Yes. Okay, so we're back at the upstairs. On the attic. Now how the fuck am I supposed to be able to find anything from here? That is what I'm wondering. Also, we don't have really anything specific abilities or anything like it. Like, we can't hide on the things, we can't do stuff like that. Which is the reason why I keep on running. Also, the monster seems to be one hit as well. And when it sees us, we won't be able to run, we won't be able to do shit. Remember a developer who made a dungeon crawler which has arrow and keys to navigate? As well as the keyboard, he removed the on-screen arrow keys because he didn't see anyone using them. Then a gamer who needs to stick with their mouth to tap a special screen said that was the only way they were able to play. So the developer profusely apologized because he had no idea that even existed and promptly added it back. But hey, it's nice that the developer added it back, understood their mistake, and fixed it. Okay, so somewhere here is something that we need to take. But I don't know what we are even looking for.